Hello everyone, welcome back to Sokobrawn. Last time we hit another problem puzzle, strength. So did we... Oh yeah, we went ahead over here and then I decided to go back into that branch, right? That was a bad choice. Let's stay over here now. Restock. Oh yeah, we've got ice. Ice is a thing. Door there. Button that toggles those two doors. Okay, not a whole load of things. Is that our cupboard that we're restocking or something? We can open the door, we can go through. That's there. Okay, so I want to be in here, and whatever's on that button there needs to get off while I'm in there. Yes, necessarily? Unless... No, doors close around boxes, so if I leave a box here, it doesn't like keep it open or anything. Yes, I need to be over here. Just having to remember how this game works. Okay, so I need to be over here. I need to do something. Well, if I push this and there were ice there, it would push whatever's on there off. Okay, that feels like the simplest thing. That probably means it's not the actual thing I need to do. So wait, you open if I get a thing on there. Okay. Now, how do I plan to do that? I can only really get the ice like one away from the wall, right? Is that true? Not if I do this. I can get it into the right place. Yes, okay. So you can... Oh, you don't even press it. Okay, but I can do this, so then... Oh! Yes, there are two buttons. They act as... They both need to be pressed. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I can do this on... Ooh, I also have to get you aligned over here then as well. Like this. Oh. Like... Oh, they've gone over there. That's fine. They've come back like that. Then I do this. And then I'll be standing on the button and that'll go in. Okay, that feels like a good start. Now what? We're going to end up with a breakable box. Although we're not really, are we? We're not really, are we? How would I get that box out of there? Can I just do that? Maybe I can just do that. Except I can't push it. Because I'm too strong. Just lightly tap it. Okay, so maybe try and get the ice behind it. Oh, I see that nudged it upwards. I mean, why do I want to do that anyway? What's my... So I've got the ice out. My goal is to try and get the ice here, go through. I guess having all three things would help me go through while ice is here. But, like, maybe I'm just getting the other one back, although, no, it doesn't seem likely, does it? It does not seem likely. So yeah, getting all three things sounds better. Okay, so how to do this without that thing going up? Or can I somehow allow it to go up and then do something else? Good job. I suppose if the ice were here, I could go in here, hit it that way and then down. Okay, there we go. Okay, is that something? I think that's something, maybe. Let's just get that away from the wall, and then I can get both that and this away from the wall. This feels close, right? I'm always scared of these puzzles when they feel close. Like, it feels like they shouldn't feel close. So you come up here, and then right. So you're pretty much in the right place. You do that, you go there, I go through, I do this. I did a puzzle! Okay, simple lock. It does look like a simple lock, okay, and I'm stuck. Woo! I still haven't done a puzzle where that's required. Okay, so I just need to get through there. Easy. I think this is going to be one where I am inside, isn't it? Because how else would I... If something's on here, I can't step there, so I have to be there already and do something in here to get something onto that. Okay. What motion could do that? I've got like left, right, down, up. Could I can obviously put blocks into these gaps that sort of like connects things up, kind of. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what I want. I want you there and you there, and then you go to the top, and then I do down. Oh. I was imagining it would stop. It didn't stop. Okay. Clearly there's a reason for that bit here that's sticking out. What's the reason for that? Something's getting on here. Oh, maybe I'm just like nudging rightwards. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I can only do it upwards or a downwards. I just did the opposite as I was saying them. I'm going to do an upwards and a downwards. I mean, I can do left and right, but I can't transfer that to any of the other walls, right? Can I? Is there some way that would work? Maybe if ice were on the other side. What am I saying? If ice were on the other side, that is kind of interesting, actually. I could then punch right. Like, let's say let's say the ice was against the wall that I'm in. I can point to contact. There we go. Let's say the ice was somewhere here. I did this, it would slide along, it would hit this, and then whatever was here could be nudged along, and I could in theory have both of the boxes there, so one of them would land on there and I'd be able to go through. Now, is it feasible to get ice to the other side? I feel like yes, maybe? How does one do anything? I guess I could do it by getting you back here, doing this. Yeah, I can easily push ice through, but can I get it where I need it? I think so, by doing this. This feels good. Can I get you away from the wall? Of course I can. Can I get you away from this wall? Yes, if I get stuck. So I'm thinking you're going to go there, and the other one... Ooh, the other one. Wait, I could do a... Yeah, I can easily get this away from the wall. Okay, wait, why did I... Oh, because I was imagining I'd only be able to hit it with this wall in the middle, which I can't move to the left, but I hadn't thought about that one. Okay. I think I'm set up to do exactly what I just described. This, push that right. Ta-da! That's a cool puzzle. I really like that. Very nice. Spacious. Certainly spacious. Oh, we've got ice joined to a wooden block. Ooh, this one scares me a little. Am I right to be scared? I'm scared of every puzzle, aren't I? Wait, so I just need these two to be pressed. Easy. Done. Oh. Okay, so sure, I can push you around, I can push you back, and that kind of doesn't really change anything. I can get something stuck in there, I guess. Do I want something stuck in there? I just want to close it. Maybe I just want to close it. I could nudge this thing upwards. Oh gosh, no I can't. Okay. Okay. I could just get you not really over there. Well, I can if I do this. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing something. I'm just trying to get that ice there so that, I guess, so that, not really what I was planning to happen, but I guess plans don't always go as you would like them to. The best laid plans, etc., etc. Mice and men, gang after glay, etc., etc. I mean, that was the whole thing. Why am I saying etc., etc.? Except I did miss a word. I missed of. The best laid plans of mice and men, gang after glay. Anyway, so I can break that. Maybe I want to break that at some point. Maybe I don't. Or maybe I want to use the blue to split these apart. Okay, so the question is like, how do I get anything into like these rows? Because everything's ice, well, except you. I mean, so I can get you into those rows, but how do I get those into these rows? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 would be good. So like up here, if the ice were there and I punched upwards, that would maybe be okay. Although we then got a similar problem on the right, if not a worse problem, because then maybe we just hit the door. Yeah, maybe. But okay, so ice up there. Can I get it in that position? I can't I? Didn't I already do that? I guess the problem then was that I couldn't get the block away from the wall. I can get both of these down here. Send you back across. Yeah, this is what I did before. You're there. Now I can't do this without that happening, but maybe that's fine. Is that fine? Not really. Well, actually, is it if I do this? Isn't this the equivalent? Yes, it's in that row. Okay. Is that what I want? I don't know. So yeah, now we've got a worse problem because, okay, so I was able to get that to slide 3 away from the wall because there's basically 3 things to block it. Me, the ice, and the crate. But this would have to be 4 away from the wall if I'm trying to get in here. Am I trying to do that? Or am I just trying to slide it over? Maybe I just want to slide it into this column. And I can probably do that by getting the... getting the ice. So I gotta get the ice here, or maybe get the ice here. That seems tricky. That would be tricky. Correct. So ice here, that also seems tricky, if not impossible. I can get it there, but not there. Even though it is 3 away from the wall, so with 3 objects I could do it, but I don't have 3 objects, because that would require using that. And I can't use that now, right? Unless I can, and then get that away. I don't know. Why am I doing this? I guess I'm partly hoping that I can end up with that in here. Am I? Or am I just trying to get in that? Because if I could just get it in that column, then I could just nudge it down and it would land in the right place. Wait, what's the problem with just getting the ice, this ice in this column? Well, okay, getting it into this column is difficult, if not impossible. But then maybe... okay. Maybe all we do is put this on here, slide this way, Maybe it's not that going on these two, but it's this ice. But I'd have to get that in that column. That feels not possible. Wait, so I could quite easily right now... No, because of the ice. If I nudge the... I was going to say I could just like push this over, but no, the ice slides. Once ice is sliding, it keeps sliding. Oh, you could totally do something in this game with like timing, couldn't you? Where like... Oh, I mean, maybe? Oh, maybe. Is that going to be a thing? Oh, that's totally going to be a thing. Are we doing like this and then this? We totally are. That was an interesting trick. That was a very interesting trick. Am I kind of... I'm done, aren't I? Whoa, that was a cool trick. I love that. I love that it just came to my mind that I was like, oh, you could do something with timing here. And that's exactly what I needed to do. That was very neat. Super cool. Final 4 puzzles, if we ignore these 2 up here, which I am very much doing. Flip. Okay, basically 2 segments of wall and also this tiny segment. Hey, look, it's a face. The whole level. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to get through here and then through the next one. Okay, fine. Okay, get through there, get through the next one. So do something while past this door that would get something off that button. This wall is not connected to any of the other walls. Doesn't mean... Yeah, we could have ice here. Hit that. Oh, this is cool. I don't think I quite have it yet. Ice here. Hit that. Oh, why wouldn't I do ice there? Ice there. Hit that. Ice here. Oh, it doesn't connect. Ice here. Hit that. Well, yeah, what could that hit north? Basically nothing. Wait, why would I not just put ice here? Ah, because that would just... The ice would just cover the thing. There's a nook here. There is a nook. That means something. Possibly means that this crate is... Well, no. Nooks in this game are different because like there's never a reason... Ah, but I can't hit that wall down. So no, that nook does have a purpose. I was going to say, because like in this game you can get things away from walls quite easily, but not that wall because there's no way to hit it downwards. Okay, so nook is to get something off this wall. I don't yet know why I'm doing that. That might also be a nook. It's just wider than usual, but... And also, oh, we've got a 2 nook, a 3 nook, and a 4 nook. And then a 5 nook. Okay, I can't keep going with that. Well, I kind of can actually, can't I? 6. Okay, let's stop. So yeah, just hitting ice upwards would be bad. What can I do from in here that would do the right thing? Maybe a rightwards hit, ice here, hits that wall, ice here, hits that wall, knocks the thing off. That sounds great. Let's do that. That sounds great. Therefore, get ice here, get ice here. Easy. It's not going to be easy, is it? But maybe that's why we have... maybe. So we can do that. This might explain the nook, because we can do this. We can get that back where it needs to go. Oh yeah, this can go exactly where it needs to go. Okay, cool. Am I done? Did I imagine everything correctly? That goes there, that goes there. Yay! It's amazing how much easier some of these puzzles are than the other puzzles. Holy moly. I wonder if Stephen intends for the difference to be as big as it is. I'm curious. Like, obviously, there's like the fact that that branches off the side is clearly an acknowledgement that those are going to be harder in some way. Like, is there some connection between extend and that one? I mean, that was just a whole load of stuff. So there's some connection. It could connect to like anything. But yeah, there's clearly some acknowledgement that that's like a more difficult puzzle by being on that branch. So clearly there's an awareness of it being difficult, but I wonder if the difficulty difference is supposed to be as high as it is. Let's do impact. Okay, with a bunch of things down here. Okay, 3 of them are joined together. We've got ice block. We've got button here. So 3 buttons to open that door. Huh, ooh. What's going on up there? What is going on up there? That's curious. So it's a thing that if nudged up twice, blocks our way out. The red door is there to stop me from moving it back down afterwards. It can only go up twice. It's a monotonically increasing position. Or decreasing, depending on which way X and Y go. I mean, probably decreasing, since on computers it usually starts at the top left. Okay, so that is there just for that. Yeah, okay, to stop it from going down. So basically, that wall can only be hit up once. Got it. Which implies that it's going to be hit up once, because if it could be done without hitting it up once, then the X up in that space would have just been closer, like it would have been here instead. So this is going to be hit once by something. Probably by ice, since the crates could go in there and probably get around without... I mean, like, if I could get there with a crate above me, which sounds tricky, but if I could, then I could certainly take a crate around this space without hitting upwards. Yeah, okay, so it's about the ice coming in here. Got it. There's also ice here as well, though. There are a lot of these, like, corridors with a little extra bit at the end of them. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, which is curious. And yes, we have 3 that are joined together, which is also curious. And the ice. So question is, okay, well, so here's, like, if I did this, we'd immediately lose that 1 upwards movement that we can use. So, but clearly pretty clearly there's going to be ice here, I think. Lifting a block upwards, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Okay, so what would that mean? Getting ice there, getting it right. So obviously to push it down into that space, I need to be above it. So to push it right, I'd have to hit this block or somehow hit that space. But to get the ice there while I'm up there, ooh, that seems tricky, but maybe is doable. I mean, I can hit on all this stuff. No, that's fine. Yeah, so if the ice were here, hit on this upwards, that would knock the ice upwards. Hit on this rightwards, the ice would go there. Push it down, it would go there. We haven't hit this yet, that's fine. Then there's the question of bringing a crate in as well. I mean, why am I assuming I have to do all this? Like, maybe once one of the ices is in. One of the ices. Sure. maybe it's then possible to get this ice on the other one without there being a problem. I don't think that's true though. Oh no, No, yeah. In fact, if the ice were just coming by itself, then this nook wouldn't be here. Because I could easily get it there. I was going to say easily get it there and then push it upwards. That's not true. No, so, okay, if I was just bringing the ice by itself, getting it there and then pushing it down and then hitting on the bottom of this would be a way of doing that. So yeah, I don't know that I'm necessarily bringing a box with me. There's also this. Oh gosh, this looks like a lot to untangle. There's also you. You exist. And okay, if ice gets into this column, this row, sorry, it necessarily exerts force on these. Unless it hits me. But for me to make ice move upwards into that row, while I'm in that row, I'd have to punch that wall and that would be a problem. I mean, it would be a problem if I do it twice. But then the ice would hit me, yeah, okay. And so it wouldn't even be in that row, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, so ice going into that row means this wall being hit. I think, in which case, one of the crates has to come with me, right? Because I can't get ice and ice there. So what's the second ice for? Like, potentially for, like, hitting something, hitting a wall at some point. If I did bring ice and box, oh, actually, that would be a problem still. Oh, no. Oh, maybe, okay, I think I've got what the trick is going to be here, because it's totally a clever trick. The trick is going to be that I want two ice things to go upwards at the same time and hit the thing at the same time. That way, the things only move once. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it. So I think it's going to be block here, ice there, ice there. Oh, this is so good. And then I like use these things to like nudge that wall and that wall at the same time. Yeah, totally. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. I haven't even solved it yet, and it's so good. Oh. Not going to solve it by doing that, am I? How do I move anything? I don't, so I guess I go in here or something. There's something to do with this as well. Like, I guess that might be to block another solution. I think I might just put you where I think I want you to be now. Then, well, that's going to backfire, isn't it? Is that going to backfire? Can I get these further out? I must be able to. Well, that backfired immediately. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's do this, that. Oh gosh. Sure, is that fine? It's going to have to be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So let's focus on getting one of these. Well, I've made it difficult, haven't I? I did this. Let's focus on getting one of these around this corner. Do I need ice to help me do that? Yes. Maybe I want that ice to help me do that. And maybe this little nook over here is just to sort of indicate that that's going to be a thing. Lift this up. Send you rightwards. Hits that. Okay, cool. Is it cool? Not so certain it's cool. There's no way that's going down without me being up there. I've got to be up there. I've got to be up there. Okay, so how do I make that happen? How do I get this? Oh, maybe I... I'm trying to think about what this space is for. Maybe I want it to go left. Can I? Like maybe using the ice I can. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's do this. I've made things worse, haven't I? I've definitely made things worse. Okay. Let's do this. This. I could have fixed that afterwards. Okay. Oh. This. That. Up. Wait, actually, that's a much easier way to get that there. Except nothing's stuck, I don't think, so that's fine. What was I going to do? Oh. Well. I need to go back far enough that that's not in there. Okay. In fact, let's keep you... Let's put you down here. Ice left. Ice up. Ice right now or not now? Okay. So okay. I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing. But yes, this. This. Ice down. How's ice going to go down? Could I have... I guess that's why I started doing stuff down here with these three. So maybe I just go back to that. And do like... Okay. What am I thinking? So basically I'm thinking I go up here. No, that's why this nook exists, so I can hit upwards on here. That's going to make ice slide up here, bringing a box in here. I'm going to push the box that way. Am I? I'm going to push the box that way. Then what? I'd have to get something else in there. Maybe that's doable. Maybe that's what this is for. Oh, so box has gone there. So ice has pushed it up. Ice is here. Box goes there. I can get ice into there. Is that useful? No. No. I can't get ice further up though. Unless I can. But I can't. No. I was thinking like, what if it were 2 crates and then ice, and then I knock one of the crates left, the other crate right. Still, I can't bring ice up. Can I send it back down? No. What if there were a thing here? Can I even exert a rightwards motion on this? Yes, through... No, that's a separate wall. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? The thing is, if this ice ends up in this row, do I have trouble getting into this column? Like if I'm sliding it back and forth? Probably yes. I think I want to not mess with this ice. Maybe. That might be wrong though. So it's just about... What's the plan? The plan is to have that ice there, ice here with crates here. Then the timing will be perfect. I do also then need to exert force upwards on this somehow, and this. So at that point, I need to be on this side. But if that's the case, then doesn't that mean... I guess in theory, I could get the crate in by being on this side, which I think I need to be, right, in order to push it down. But then I can get the ice in while being on this side. Is that true? Yeah, maybe. If I'm giving myself some freedom with this, I guess. Which I don't know if I am, but whatever. The ice would go in, ice would go there, you'd be there, but then that wouldn't even be there, so that's not going to happen, is it? Ah, but that's okay, you can end up there. They both, so one of them would hit here, one of them would hit here at the same time, then I just push them both left. Okay, that is how we're ending. So we are using you to help me get the ice in there. We might be using you to help me get the crate in there as well. But I do need to be above to push the crate down. So I need to be above to push the crate down. Therefore, as the crate's coming across, I need to be up here. I think that's true. So to get the crate around this corner, this needs to be here, but I can do that. You don't need to be involved at this point. I can hit that, the crate will go there, but then something else needs to push it further. Something else needs to end up in this space. What can end up there while I'm over here? Ice. Ice down here, up to there. Yes. And then hit right. Yes. And then hit down, put the ice back there, hit the ice back down, do what I was going to do to get the ice up there. Yeah, okay. So, ice. Now, so the problem is to get the crate here in the first place while I'm up there, I also have to use the ice to push it. So once I've nudged the thing to the right, I can't then get the ice further up. This is the situation I was just in my mental map of the puzzle before. So, okay, so once there's an ice here and a crate here, what's my next step? What is my next step? I mean, it might not be that. It might be crate here, ice further down somehow. How much further down could the ice be? So we have 3 in a row. That's clearly... I think that's mostly relevant for connecting this to that, is my guess. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 1 there. Yeah, okay. Okay, but maybe it has 2 relevances. Just to double check, if you... Okay, I can test it here. Can I test it here? Can I push right? How do I push right? Oh yeah, in that little X down there. I'm sort of ignoring that X. I'm assuming it's just part of preventing some other solution, maybe. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, okay. I was just checking that the crate moves 1 space. I wasn't sure whether, does it just knock it and stay where it is? No, it moves 1 space and pushes the ice. Okay. I know you're the secret to something. Or maybe you're just to cut that off from this. Could be. Okay. Ice brings the crate up here. Crate goes right. Ice has to get here. How? Well, if ice is here, I can't nudge it anywhere except left, which just feels bad. Just feels bad. Okay. So ice can't be there. Then ice has to be here, 2 crates. If ice is here, where can I nudge it? I mean, there would be a crate here, but that wouldn't help. I could nudge it left, right, it won't go anywhere. Can't nudge it down, can't nudge it up. Huh. Huh. Am I being silly in some way? Like, what I'm trying to do is simply get this around this corner. And why am I not happy with you doing that? Well, because then I can't push this thing down. Am I wrong about that? I don't think I'm wrong about that. Can I push it up? No. Something would have to be here. Don't want it to be ice. Oh, but it doesn't matter if it's ice and ice that hits. I might be getting this the wrong way around. I might need to go back to what I was doing at the beginning. It can be ice and crate that hits, and that would be fine. And that's why there's this much space here. and then I just push the crate along. That is all I want. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to do the wrong thing at the beginning. I want to get ice here first. And haven't I done that already? Or I've kind of figured out how to do it, right? Send this way. Send that up. Why did I not just push it up? Nobody knows. Now I can't push it that way because problems. But yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, but I also want you to be further down, don't I? Yeah. Does this solve my problem? Don't I still have the issue of like, okay, then how do I get a crate around here to be next to this? Maybe. Let's just keep going with this. Can I... Here we go. Here. This is slightly annoying to unpack. Okay. Okay. Let's bring that one up. Ooh. That one here. Sure. No, not yet. Those two can end up over there. That's fine. You go here. You go down. You go right. Okay, so why am I doing any of this? Wait, it's really easy to get that in place. I don't even have to do anything fancy with this ice. I can just do oh, don't do that. The one thing I definitely must not do. That. Okay. Have I got this stuck? I've definitely gotten this stuck, haven't I? For no reason at all. Not no reason. But kind of no reason. Kinda-ish? I've definitely gotten that stuck. I didn't have to. Did I? No, maybe I do need to use that then. Hold on. Okay, so is the thing I'm supposed to do actually get that thing over here and then down here. There's like a whole bunch of different ways of getting... Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. Come back, thank you. And I have to do... You go over there. You end up there. Okay, so from here I can get that over there, right? Oh. Or not. So how did that end up? Oh, I had to push it right. Well, if these things were out of the way, I wouldn't have that problem. That's bad. Get these things out of the way first. This is definitely a level where I wouldn't mind a bit more space. Like, I kind of just want to do the stuff up here that's like, seems like the interesting, fun stuff. Not many of these boxes around. And now I don't remember what I was doing. I wanted to get that ice around here and then push down. I mean, but to push it down, I am going to have to be up here, right? So maybe I don't need to do anything with this one. Maybe I just need to get that ice into this column, which should be doable without getting stuff stuck. Can I not do... I can do this. I can put all of these here. And then... Oh. Yeah. And do that. And then go around. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. That goes down. Okay. Now, one of the blocks needs to come. But I don't need to be up there now, so that does make a big difference. I can use that other thing to get it there. Okay, I think we're done. Okay. I think I've got the trick. I think I know what I'm doing. I think this goes here. I think... Yeah, like that's the thing that happens when you have, like, it does have input buffering, which buffering is better than no buffering, but it's like very slow to catch up, and therefore I can't like just tap like right, like I can tap if I like. The thing is, if I tap exactly the right number of things, the right number of times, I will go where I want to go, I think. So if I press right 3 times, down 3 times, left 2 times. Oh, hold on, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, I do end up there. But sorry, there was just the noise of a helicopter flying overhead. It was quite loud. But what was I going to say? The problem is, like, what I want to be able to do is sort of do that more reactively. Like, when you get very fast at moving on the grid, you start like going like up, left, left. You just kind of tap left. You're not counting the left. You're just tapping left until you're in the right place, and then you want to go up. And the only way to really do that is to have it like have the character be in the position that I last tapped towards, I guess, right? And because it takes a long time to catch up, you don't get that benefit. Anyway, it's funny how many times I've talked about input buffering in my videos. It's such a key thing in these games. Okay, so it is simple what I have to do, right? Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so then this setup. Yeah, this is so cool. I love it. And it's only moved at once. Perfect. Oh, and then this needs to go there. Let's put them like this, like a Tetris shape. And this is fine. That's fine. That's fine. And we go through and we are done. Input buffering. We are done. Yay, that was cool. I really enjoyed the trick of that puzzle. I don't super enjoy that even once I'd seen the trick, it was a lot of work to get the things where I wanted to go. I mean, it wasn't even that much work ultimately. There were just quite a few paths to think about to get the ice and the crate where I wanted to be. And I mean, it was a little fiddly, like unpacking these as well. It just like feels like an unnecessary part of the puzzle. It should just be entirely I think personally, I would have it entirely focused on just that key move of sliding those two things at the same time, which is an amazing trick. I love it. That's fantastic. Anyway, there we go. We have 2 more levels left, right? Only 2. Definitely only 2. Okay, see you next time, folks, for the final 2 puzzles. I'll keep telling myself that. All right, goodbye.